Good morning. I
Hey
was I
guys.
was distracted. I was reading Tanisha's day of the day
Yep.
because she comes in with that, and I love to see it. And my head was just down like that, and so I did like that.
hmm
So cruising on the high seas and travel. Rob, he asked me to remind me to talk about the Walmart that's in the mall. They have a Walmart that's two stories that's in the mall. We were on the phone with him. We really go shopping together. He's in Canada and we're down
hmm
here. And we actually go shopping together. We were at home because the news people ask us not to go out unless we really have to because so many trees and things were down. The debris was down. I think it was just straight line winds,
hmm
because I didn't see any rotation, but then that doesn't mean that there was not any somewhere because Dallas got messed up really bad. Not only Dallas, Garland, everything north of downtown got messed up really bad. So, anyway, the weather is back to normal until later. Later, it's going to be bad again because that's what the weatherman says. And it was bad in Galveston. We got notifications from the Weather Channel as well as our pastor down
And the
there.
power company
Oh, yeah, and the power company. We
lost
lost
power
power.
at the house.
Yeah, so it was bad down there. It left from up here and immediately went down there to turn off our electricity because, but it's a good thing because we had, brought things up here. So
hmm
it's okay.
Yeah.
We would have been in harm's way either way we went. We would have been traveling from there up here, to get away from the weather, the elements.
hmm
So in Canada, there's a Walmart.
In the actual mall,
Yes.
like with the Apple Store and with the
And
major
Macy's.
retailers,
Yeah.
and yeah, all of them. In the actual mall, I saw this man pass in front of a Walmart. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up, back the train up, because if we did that here in the States, it would be a big mess in the mall.
And I'll show you some damages to my other daughter's house. She's in Florida. She's on vacation. And her son and nephew took pictures of houses and down things
hmm
around the house. And I'll post those on Facebook later today. And then if you didn't go over to chat, Wacky Wednesday, go over there and tune that in because he has a lot of energy, I tell you.
Yep.
And I've had a cup of coffee.
Fresh off the cruise.
Yeah, fresh
Yeah.
off the cruise. I just don't have that energy, but I'm so tired, looking to see if we're gonna be hit through the night, because things happen at night, and I'd be just worried.
Well, today my computer location fixed itself, so I'll be able to read the weather up here instead of giving it to you from Galveston.
Okay, and don't forget to drop your link, so you can connect with everybody that's in the chat.
Yep.
And rain is going to start again on graduation day. This is graduation day, and the weather is supposed to be bad tonight. She graduates at 7 p.m.
hmm
And I just want to cry
Congratulations.
because
That's today. The graduation is actually it's actually tonight.
tonight at
It's
7.
it's a nighttime graduation.
Yeah, and he brought the drone, but he can't do it because of the weather.
If it's raining, I won't be able to get it, or if the winds are too high, I won't be able to get it. But I'm putting a little something together for her, graduation, so she could remember.
Yeah,
it.
she's the uh, baby girl. She's the last baby girl. The rest of them are gonna be boys graduating in a year. So we'll start this process over next year with the
Yep.
boys. All right, then. Take it away, guys.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome into Go Live Together. We are your host and hostess. I am Jeremy. This is Cheryl, and on the side of us is Yo, Brooklyn in the house, Eddie Lugo Studios.
But I don't
has
see
made
the
it into
babies.
panel. Yeah, Pickles is gone.
Oh, God.
That's the weather.
Oh, she's right
Oh,
there.
okay. Yeah, right next to you. All right. Well, that'll work.
Mm.
Good morning, hashtag Team Replay. Thank you so much for coming in. We always appreciate you guys coming through and showing support for the show. As always, if you are here for that purpose, please indicate in the comments section by typing in replay. Thank you so much.
Replay.
But for those of you that are in the show right now, first up in the chat is Yo, Brooklyn in the house, Eddie Lugo Studios. Hello.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah.
We also got Traveling with Tinkerbell.
Hey, Jackie.
Good, and she says, "Good morning, everyone from Florida. Have a great hump day." Oh yeah, it is hump day.
Yeah.
That's
See,
right.
we're losing our time. That weather just threw us a loop yesterday.
It did.
No lights, wind.
But
But
then-
you can't close the door. The wind is.
Yeah, but then we get off of the show and discover that the power is on.
Yeah.
Yep. Mike and Rihanna's Adventures. Good morning.
Good morning.
CNS Travel has made it back to the show. Hello, welcome
Good
in.
morning.
And Life with Tanisha RN has come in with the day of the day. As
I
always,
want
we
to
appreciate
thank you
this.
for distracting me because when the show is coming on with the music and all, I'm down here. I've got to know what the day of the day is. So if it's something that I can eat,
Mhm.
I have to send him out to get it. Or if it's something to do, I have to do it with the kids. So I'm distracted, you know.
Mhm. There is a meal.
Look up.
There is a meal in the chat here, but it's a good. I've never had this, but from what I hear, it's a pretty good dish. And she says, "Good morning, happy National Flip Flop Day,
Yes, I like flip flops. I wear flip flops all the time.
National Paperclip Day."
Mm.
I wonder if there's a National Staple Day.
I don't know, but I won't let nobody touch my those things, paper clips.
Paper clips.
I won't let them touch my paper clips that's from my desk because my desk is green and yellow. And my accessories on my desk are green and yellow. Don't touch it. I don't care how you put it together. You can bend the paper back or whatever or staple it, but you're not going to use my paper clips. I'm just that way. I'm so sorry.
Right.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
National 529 Day.
What's 529?
Not sure. And National Cock of In Day. It's also Hump Day.
Yes. I like Hump Day.
Celebrate accordingly.
I even asked Jeremy this morning, y'all. I'm so, and I slept well. I did. I didn't wake up until this morning, you know. But I said, Jeremy, do I have to go on this morning? He said, get up.
Yes,
He said,
absolutely.
get up. Get up.
Yep, time to get up. Anthony on the Move has came in. Good morning and happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday to you.
Kathy Mills has came in. Good morning.
Hey, Kathy. I can't wait to meet her, man. I know we're going to have fun.
Ahoy there, Captain Billy J. Travels has made it in. Hello.
Good morning.
Welcome in. How is the weather? Well, that is a mixed response. I'll be giving you the weather here in just a little bit, but it's what I see, bad. It's going to rain every single day that we're here. So I don't know.
And it's bad. What we had yesterday went to Galveston. Our pastor sent us a message. You know, whenever the weather is really, really bad in Galveston, he puts it out in the chat, whether it's a hurricane, tropical storm, or weather like it was yesterday that we got overnight here. They caused the lights to go out, and my daughter did have damage, and my other daughter had a lot of damage. And I'll show y'all that on Facebook.
Sea Tripping with Kim and Scott has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
We also got Tanisha says 2-story Walmart. Wow.
Yes, I know.
In the mall.
In the mall.
Was the main point of the whole thing. Like it you don't mix a mall and Walmart together. You just don't do that. That sounds like a hellish nightmare here in South Texas. Even in North Texas, it would be a hellish nightmare. I'm so for real. All of the parking issues and the stealing issues and the security issues and the Walmart general attitude of Walmart employees dealing with mall people. You know, I mean, I see a whole lot of issues happening with this. I do. And I'm like, I'm glad Canadians are not like Americans, because that would be a hot mess, to say the very least, here in the States.
Have a rollback in the mall.
Rollback in the mall. Yeah, you know, the price.
I don't see how they can, other stores can compete with Walmart.
Unless Walmart, in its genius, says, let's get all of these high-spending dollar people to come into our store and see how it does.
And that's what I would do.
Yep. All right. And we got some more North Texas people coming in. Good morning.
Good
These
morning.
nuts are in the house.
Nuts.
What's up? Cruise nuts.
We got lights. We got lights. In
Okay.
action.
Yes. See, Cruise Nuts wrote me a message yesterday, and I'm kind of giving them an ode today because, you know, they messaged me yesterday, and the pineapple shirt, yes, is in honor of Cruise Nuts. I was hoping that you guys would make the show today. And because you are here, let's celebrate
let's
together.
Celebrate. Yeah, let's.
That's right.
And he's holding pineapples, everybody.
Good morning, Pineapple Squad.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Ocean Travel has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Bruce and Cindy.
Yes. Bama Nola Adventures has made it in. What's up? How are y'all doing today? Ooh, Elisa's Adventures and Cruising has made it back. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, okay, yeah, we love lurkers. Don't mind you here at all.
No, we love lurkers because I lurk all the time. I go to everybody's channel and watch it from the TV and can't type a comment, but I be watching it. That's how I know what y'all doing.
Controversial Cruising has made it in. Good morning. And he says, did y'all lock Eddie in the basement? No, we didn't. He's here.
He's here.
Yeah, he's here.
He's doing something.
Yeah, he had to go take care of something real quick.
Yeah.
But he's back.
He's back.
All right. Here we go. Captain Billy J says, back in Iowa, back in the day, we had a Walmart in our shopping mall. It was one of the anchor stores.
Really? Let me tell you, I don't know how they wouldn't even do it here in Dallas, nor we don't even have a mall in Galveston. So
no, we don't. We have shopping strips, but not a mall.
We have no mall.
The nearest mall to us is Texas City. Yeah. You can't really call that a mall. It's like a big Bally Total Fitness.
Malls are disappearing.
They are.
Yeah.
Because people are shopping online. But we haven't had a mall ever since Ike.
Here's some more damage in the chat here. Cruise Nut says we had a big tree got flattened over the weekend. Yeah.
Oh wow.
If you have a big tree, chances are you don't have a big tree today.
And those are the things that happen at my other daughter's house. Trees down in the street, trees down in their backyard. Man, all around.
Oh, wow. Okay. Canadian Family Life has just made it in.
Good morning,
hello.
Tiffany.
Welcome in. What is on the menu today? We want to celebrate because there are some more congratulations here in the chat from Life with Tanisha. Says, congratulations, Araya.
Yes.
And then here's a brand new channel coming in the chat. Hey. We got
a new channel.
And it's you. Good morning.
Good morning.
And it's Storm Chasers, Mike and Rihanna, WX.
That's good.
Yeah, Mike and
What
Rihanna.
does WX stand for?
That is a good question. Please let us know.
That's good. Because he's always on the weather.
Right.
That's good for you all. People,
Wait till they experience the first tornado.
Yeah, I know.
You think it's gonna be funny? Oh,
Life with Tanisha RN is celebrating today by wearing flip flops.
I got on flip flops, pink ones.
Yep.
But let me tell you, I watch Storm Chasers just because. You know, I'm really in awe of their job. I get on the Weather Channel and watch the Storm Chasers. Oh, he's got them too. You see, you got them too.
Well, I got mine. Okay, I got a story about mine.
Okay.
All right. First time I went to New York City, I'm just like wanting to buy souvenirs for everything. I'm a shot glass collector. I'm a Zippo lighter collector. But also another thing that I noticed was a pair of New York sandals. One says new on it and the other one says York. So I thought that was kind of cool. I could say New York, New York, New York, and occupy my mind while I walk. So I've been wearing those sandals for how many years? Like 3 years now, and they kind of got faded, right? So I asked our granddaughter, who was moving from New York permanently, to give me a new pair. Well, she had came here and dropped them off, and we had to make it here in order for me to get the sandals. So I've been wearing these suckers ever since we've been here, and it's a brand new pair. It says, you know, the Empire State Building, and you know it's the black on black pair, so the white is not prominent in the sandal. I'm wearing sandals too. I'm just saying. Life with Tanisha RN says 529 Day. By contributing to a 529 savings plan, you help prepare a child for whatever path they choose.
Oh,
it's 529
like Gracie's Corner.
That's kind of different. It's a little girl. I'm assuming named Gracie.
She is.
That does a whole channel, a whole YouTube channel dedicated to teaching other kids phonics, sounds, numbers, you know, all that good stuff, and singing some cool songs. Well, what her parents did was took that monetized channel and is throwing every piece of money from that channel into a savings account for their child's college. Hey, there's Pickles. Welcome, Pickles, to the chat. What's up?
Pickles is not moving.
Sleep.
Okay, Pickles, I'm gonna lay down with you. Scoot over.
I know, right? And
she's resting, but her ears are perked up. That means she's listening.
Okay, Life with Tanisha says, I have cute clips. I don't share those. The OG paper clips, I don't mind sharing, but not my cute clips.
Yeah, that's right. I don't do my cute. Don't know. Don't even touch my desk. Ask what you want on my desk.
Right. Yes.
Oh, I even got a cute desk chair, office chair, and I covered it. Got a desk chair cover.
Here we go. Life with Tanisha says, I'm not a mall fan and only go to Walmart for my prescription meds, which I use the drive-through. I'm spoiled with delivery services.
Oh yeah, us too.
But we you know how we shop at Walmart is the curbside. You know, we finish the order online and then we drive up. They load it into the trunk and we're gone.
Oh, we're gone.
Yeah.
That's what I do with Kroger. Alice does orders from Walmart delivery. Like yesterday, we take our candy with us to in the house and for the cruise. So she ordered 8 packs of mints yesterday. We got them. I'm taking 2 in the cruise. She ordered her drinks and stuff through it. I ordered through Kroger, either have deliver or I go pick up at the supermarket. I do the same thing. Park outside, let them know that I'm at whatever spot. They bring it to me.
That's right.
I haven't been in a Walmart in I think like 6 months. Walmart, yeah.
Yeah.
Kroger, I haven't been inside a Kroger in months.
Right.
Okay.
Nettie and JT have made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Chi-Town.
Yep. And then we got some more dancing.
In a mall, I haven't been in a mall in 3 years. So
we got some more
I'm
dancing right here. So let's bring in Jeremy and Sheryl and see what they're doing today.
Well, I'm glad I decided
Bob
to go
jumped
with
in.
Yeah, Rob jumped in.
and
Oh.
Denise.
Okay, here's another one. Yeah, Denise was right on side of me, or behind me. I couldn't see, but a lot of us were right there by Blue Iguana. That was a good cruise. I
I
enjoyed that
love
cruise.
1.0.
Nettie and JT said, Tanisha, my calendar also says National Senior Health and Fitness Day.
Mm.
Huh.
Okay,
Senior,
here I go.
I'm senior now.
You got to do senior exercises like sit and be fit.
Oh yeah, sit and be fit.
Hey, Goldie has made it in. Good morning.
Hey, Goldie.
There with this belly.
And Ocean Travel has provided a cruise update here. It says very interesting that we were on the breakaway last week. Clock wasn't, and no pineapples on our door.
Oh wow.
And
Hey.
I always get blamed for it, but hey.
Yep.
And we're going on the getaway December 1st.
Now, if you see a banana on your door, that might be Eddie. I think he's planning something
You
new.
throw me under the bus?
Yeah, absolutely. That's what you're here for, man.
I have no idea what you're talking about, you know?
I know, right?
I'm
I have no
scared.
idea what you're talking about.
Look. Look.
What are you talking
Man.
about? I have no idea.
If you get bananaed, it's Eddie.
It's Eddie.
And it might be us too.
I don't know.
Might get
You
some
are,
Unless I
getting,
get another
you are
suitcase.
getting a split on
Jeremy and
on-
Sheryl
on-
Cruise Adventures bananas.
Can I get another suitcase? Can I buy? Not buy, but can I get a
You
suitcase
can do
from
whatever it
under
is that your heart desires, but your suitcase genie might have to be the one to pull it.
You might need to bring another bag.
Yes.
Look.
Oh,
Cruise
yes, you get banana. This Eddie.
CruiseNet says my mall is Amazon.
Oh, yeah, my
Yeah,
mall is
yeah.
Amazon.
And
Mine is Timu. Amazon wants Blue Moon and JCPenney.
Oh, I love
check this out.
JCPenney.
Captain Billy J says they still have a Kmart in St. Thomas.
Get out. I didn't know that, and I didn't see it when we were in. Well, we stayed around
We went to
because it was
the
raining.
mall, and then we got rained on, and then we went back to the ship
Yeah.
in St. Thomas. That was it. That's all we did.
And what were we looking for? It was something that we were looking for, right? What was it? I can't remember.
Yep.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. WX is Morse code for the weather.
Okay.
That'll work. Oh, snap. Look who made it in. Justin from Traveling on the Beautiful Blue Seas. Good morning.
Good morning. And Justin, we've been talking about Canada. Justin is from Canada.
Yeah.
As well. He's Rob's friend.
And he corroborated the story. He says, hello, everyone. Jeremy, Walmart. We have a very big one. The city next to me and Rob. It's big, very big. Yeah.
Yeah.
We saw it over his shoulder.
Yeah. He took his shopping with him.
Yep. Absolutely. And let's see.
I think the biggest ones are in Florida. South Florida's the biggest Walmarts that I've ever seen.
And Traveling with Tinkerbell says, question to Mike and Rihanna, is your channel going to be about news on storms or like the movie that people get to chase storms? This is a great idea. Congrats.
It is. It's a great idea because you have people that, like for us, we're in hurricane area. Up here, we're in Tornado Alley, they call it. Look it up. There are states that are considered to be in Tornado Alley.
Where you can expect to have a tornado season.
Yeah. So, I'm always looking at the weather, always from May to November.
Yeah.
I'm looking at. And that's why I go on cruises in the
off season.
Yeah. Like in the
after hurricane season.
Yeah. Or the ending of hurricane
Life with
season.
Tanisha says, love Gracie's Corner. I know.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I love Gracie's
I know
Corner.
Gigi's babies wake up to
Yes.
to all that. Ooh,
Good
Chet
morning.
Dodd has made it in. Good morning. What's
Good morning.
up, Chet? Welcome in. Cruising with Calandra has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Tony, what's up?
Yep. Oh, Walmart Plus. Okay. Life with Tanisha said, "Yep, Walmart Plus.
Yeah.
Love it. Use it when I go out of town to have delivery come by at the time I get settled in the hotel room." Wow.
Yes.
Okay, that'll work. Okay. I didn't say. Oh, okay. Goldie says, "Beat you to it." I didn't step into a Walmart for 44 years already. We don't have them here. Nope.
Thank God, right?
Romania.
Well, yeah, Romania, I understand, but no Walmart.
No Walmart.
Man, Walmart is missing their marketing.
I
They
don't
do
know.
enough here. They do enough damage here. They don't need to go on someplace else.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. Okay, and here is an update on the storm chasing. We plan to do some storm chasing along with showing other storms like fires, flooding, thunderstorms, and such. We already have some content on the channel already.
Okay.
Yep.
Hold that thought.
Goldie says no Walmart, no Target. Well, that'll work. We are all caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for me to search for my display tab here and for my computer to catch up to my clicking.
What's it called? Mike and Rihanna? What?
I'm not sure. Hang on. I may have to pop out and pop back in because my screen is messed up.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Right.
I do.
My computer's not responding, y'all. Hang on one moment.
What are you looking for? The
No, I have tabs open, but just my mouse has become unresponsive. I can't do anything right now.
the mouse, turn it off and on back again.
No, I'm serious. Not even the trackpad is responding. I can't push any button on anything. So we'll be right back, y'all.
Did I lose them? Did they froze? Sí.
Sí.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, ¿qué pasa, everybody? I'm feeling a little bit better. My headache is a little bit gone right now, although I still feel it getting, coming around anyway, but it's much better than what it was this morning. And Tanisha says, Walmart, we'll see. There's no store in Romania. Our plans to change that. They refuse to be outdone. I don't know, man. It's just they already take too much as it is, and they want to keep going. That's why New York doesn't like them in the city. Inside in Manhattan, because they will kill a lot of the small businesses there, the mom and pops. So not even Brooklyn. They are out in the outskirts of the city, like Long Island. You have to go. You got to go to Queens to see a Walmart. You have to go to the Bronx to see a Walmart. But in Manhattan, like it is, no. Downtown Brooklyn, no. Because of that, because they'll destroy the small businesses or the mom and pops. So yeah, that's what I said, Captain Billy. Just do that too, yeah. And they should be hopefully help them out. I'll see. Hey, Tony, good morning. God again, thank you. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. Excuse me. I think he might need to change some batteries, and they'll be right back, or with the mouse, or unplug it and plug it back in, and they should be back running. So let's see how that goes. Don't forget tonight at 7 p.m. Mr. Controversial Cruising will be on live at 7 p.m. tonight with Bill from One Strong Adventures. I believe they're going to be talking about Alaska tonight, following by 7 p.m. 8 p.m. with 8 p.m. Eastern, following it with Tinkerbell and Across the Waves, and also we Cruising with Keith. On 8 o'clock will be Anton at a Fun. Also, Live with Mountain Folk, and closing the night tonight at 9 p.m. will be Mountains to Sea crew, and also Plum Travelers will have some kind of trivia tonight. I know for sure these people are going in tonight. I'm not sure about Plum Travelers. I didn't see a thumbnail in their channel, but they usually do Mondays at 10 and Wednesdays at 9. So I add them anyway. Remember, next week I will not be here. There won't be morning quickie. There will not be me with the Go Live Together. Just it will be Jeremy and Cheryl. Since Alice doesn't want any Wi-Fi on the ship. I mean, we're adults here, so you know what that means, right? She doesn't want me. She wants me all to herself next week. We're celebrating our 18th wedding anniversary, so she wants to make sure that we celebrate. So yes, we'll be celebrating. You're welcome, Cappy. Sorry, Captain, because Cappy is Billy J. Since he got promoted to real apt Admiral, Commodore, whatever he wants to be called. So there you go. Here he got a banana, and lately he's been talking about banana. So I need to chat with the banana man about why my body's always taking out bananas now, and all is good. What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about, Wills? I have no idea, Justin. So we'll see. We'll see what's that all about. I have some stuff to give away, which includes bananas. And then on our cruise in October, I'm gonna be giving some out, and I'm gonna be sticking some bananas all over the place. Sorry for the delay. We're in the far country, and the internet is spotty. Far country, Texas. Yeah, that Texas is like a whole country anyway. Nothing wrong with some Wi-Fi and hubby time. It is good and needed. Yes, and apparently she wants to be just the two of us, and that's it. And Scott from the Master Drill is supposed to be in that cruise also, so we'll probably hang out with him for a bit. Who knows? But I'm gonna try to do a lot of content on the cruise. Hopefully, if I'm allowed. I don't know how early I'll be getting up or how late we're going to be going to bed, since it's a more of a select. It's more upgrade. More. I am bringing long pants and I'm bringing shirts. That's a big difference. Like in October, I'll be in shorts and shirts. So yes. CME is also here. Kurt, what's up? Morning Go Live Together crew, and I got this. Says, don't worry about it. Lovely Cheryl. Yep, don't worry, Cheryl. Just see what you guys are doing there and see how you're getting it done. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do the news right now. So give them some time to get their stuff together. Okay, so let's get going. Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Cruise News today, Wednesday, Hump Day. We'll say that Carnival Cruise Line now offers a total of 10 non-smoking casinos across its fleet of 27 ships. But guests do need to be aware of smoking considerations on board, even if the casino is a designated smoking area. Weird. There are times when smoking is not permitted, but understanding why can help all guests be sure they are in compliance with onboard smoking policies. The cruise line's newest and largest vessel, Mardi Gras, Carnival Celebration, and Carnival Jubilee all feature non-smoking casinos. Furthermore, the 3 Dream-class ships, the Dream, Magic, and the Breeze, as well as Carnival Vista and the 2 Italian-style ships, Venezia and Firenze, also have non-smoking casinos. I like that. One additional ship, the Splendor, also has a fully smoke-free casino. This is because Splendor sails year-round from Sydney, Australia, and must comply with local smoking laws. In Australia, it's illegal to smoke in any enclosed public area. Holy crap. That I did not know. I like it though. The non-smoking portions of casinos are nearby annexes to the main casino. Those smoke smells can travel between the spaces and could still be bothersome for travelers who are very sensitive to the odor or particulates. It doesn't really bother me, but my eyes itch and I tend to get a little nauseous, even though I was a smoker when I was younger in high school. Nevertheless, the non smoking area does have cleaner air, and filters are also used nearby in a concerted effort to clean smoke from the air. Guests interested in smoking on board do need to note that while any carnival ship is docked on a vacation day, the entire casino is non smoking. This is because the casinos are designated as muster stations and therefore must remain smoke free and accessible to all guests so the mandatory muster drill can be completed. Furthermore, if a ship is bunkering, being refueled on a vacation day, or while in a port of call, there's no smoking permitted on board until those refueling operations are complete. There's always going to be a schmuck that is smoking is going to put it out there, and there's going to be trouble. With smoking areas becoming less popular on land-based establishment, it is surprising that only 10 ships in the Carnival fleet offer non-smoking spaces for gambling. As ships go through upcoming dry docks, however, it is possible that the same non-smoking casinos areas might be added. The space on board, however, is already at a premium. Cruise lines must carefully balance public spaces with features that appeal to a wide range of travelers, and converting bars, lounges, or other public spaces into non-smoking casinos might not always be practical or feasible. Some guests have suggested that the ship's larger casinos be converted to non-smoking spaces, with the smaller annexes provided as smoking casinos. One of the main complaints of the current non-smoking casinos is how small they are, with a closet-like feel and less diverse selection of games and slots due to the lack of space. It should be noted that when she debuted in '98, the Paradise was the first completed smoke-free cruise ship in the world.
Mm.
Or poor revenue from the ship caused that policy to be discontinued in late 2003. Paradise now offers the typical smoking areas found on the rest of the fleet in the casino and undesignated outdoor deck. That's gonna suck. While the proposal of a non-smoking ship did not prove profitable or practical enough decades ago, should this be an idea that Carnival Cruise Lines reconsiders? Share your thoughts on cruise high boards. I'll tell you that back in the day, back in the 80s and 90s, when I cruised a lot back then on Carnival, you could smell smoke everywhere. Not even just in the casino, but everywhere. So it kind of sucky. And in other news, remaining about today, Barcelona's city council announced plans to limit the number of cruise ships passengers and reduce port terminals to address the city's overcrowding issues. Barcelona Mayor Jaime Colboni made the announcement during a press conference on May 24, 2024. The move comes in response to Barcelona's significant rise in cruise tourism, which reached 3.6 million passengers in 2023. Tourists are giving money and all that, and then you're going to limit them coming in. It makes no sense. But hey, just last October, Barcelona banned cruise ships from docking at the World Trade Center area and Muelle Barcelona Norte, particularly favored by cruise lines because of their proximity to La Rambla, one of the city's most popular attractions. And that's one place I want to go.
Mm-hmm.
And also the Sagrada Familia and all that good stuff. So, and a lot easier for me since I'm handicapped. The regulation, which began in October 22nd, following a 2018 agreement between the port authorities and Barcelona City Council, requires ships to dock further from the central tourist areas to improve air quality and reduce congestion. It's closed earlier, the Marmagon port, which is closest to Barcelona's old town. Although less than a year in effect, the changes have little impact on slowing congestion In fact, in June 2024 alone, the Port of Barcelona is scheduled to receive 82 ships, including the 5,400 passenger Oasis of the Sea from Royal Caribbean International on June 2nd, the 23rd, and the 30th, and MSC Cruises 6,300 passengers Grandiosa on June 4th, 11th, 18th, and the 25th. During the event, Colbani emphasized the need to control the influx of one-day visitors from megaships like these who contribute to the city's rising congestion, saying the increase in the numbers of cruise passengers is around 8% annually. I want to say we are reaching a limit and we need to put a cap on the figure. Of 2023 visitors, 1.6 million were on one-day tourists who spent only a few hours in the city. Although tourism represents 14.5% of Barcelona's gross domestic product, the head of tourism for Barcelona City Council, Jordi Valls, warned that exceeding the city's capacity could diminish the value visitors bring. Leah Bonnet, the deputy mayor, also said during the press conference that while there is no specific date for signing the new agreement, the step is crucial to managing the tourist flow. Last year, 803 cruise ships called Barcelona, bringing 3.5 million passengers. It was a 13.7 increase over 2019 pre-pandemic records. Barcelona's new plan to limit cruise ships passengers includes negotiating with the city's ports authority to reduce the number of terminals. Currently, 5 terminals are in operation, with 1 under construction and a 7th plan. How? The Tarragona Cruise Port, which will cater to mega ships, began construction in June 2023, while the Terminal G at the Adosset Wharf Terminal, anticipated to be the final terminal, will be operational by spring 2027. Navarro supports the city's move, fearing that without action, the number of tourists could soon reach 5 million annually. Several European cities have taken steps similar to Barcelona's departure ban and proposed passenger cap. Venice, for instance, implemented a ban on large cruise ships entering its tourist center in 2021. In April of this year, it began imposing a tourist tax, requiring all-day visitors to register and pay a $5 fee. Amsterdam also introduced measures to limit cruise ships traffic. The city redirected large cruise ships to dock at a more remote terminal rather than at the city's passengers terminal, Amsterdam. Similarly, Palma de Mallorca restricted the number of cruise ships allowed to dock each day in 2022, capping it at 3. Only one ship carrying over 5,000 passengers. Earlier this month, it was announced it plans to extend its ban. So they're putting a cut down on tourism, and we'll see how that much that will definitely improve or cut them down. So we'll find out soon enough.
Yeah. A lot of people go to Barcelona, so I don't know that this ban is going to hurt them very much.
Yeah.
A lot of people go to Barcelona and stay in Barcelona. So,
Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to hurt them that much.
Mhm.
I don't.
They have a lot of good cruises out of Barcelona, though.
Yep.
Yes, they do.
And
I would love to go to Barcelona.
oh,
Me too.
snap.
That's my bucket list.
Mine,
Both families of my side, they're both from Spain.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Did you do the bananas today?
No, sir, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Just one with you.
Yeah, you may have to, because we had to switch to the phone, and there's no way I'm going to be able to access any of the
I'm gonna
tabs.
do it from here.
But it looks like we got a couple, and some more people came into the chat. See me traveling. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yep. And oh snap! House of X Entertainment Inc. has made it in. Welcome to the party. You know the party don't start until you guys get here. Globies Travels. Good morning.
Good morning, Globies.
And yeah, even in the even in the Excel class casino, there is a smoking side and a non-smoking side. Whenever you walk from one to the other, you notice a difference. Even it's like an invisible wall that separates the two. I don't know how they manage that, but they do.
Mhm.
I heard from somebody that they have the ventilation within the pillars that actually hold the ship up. I'm not sure, but Together We Travel has made it in. Good
Good
morning,
morning.
and we are all caught up in the
Controversial
chat.
cruising is in.
Yeah, Controversial Cruising has made it in. Good morning,
Mhm.
and I believe that Eddie, you ready?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Like I can't remember what I did yesterday. How I found it yesterday.
It's Britannica. This Day in History, Britannica.com.
Oh, Britannica. Okay.
Yep.
Why? I don't know why I'm going to what you call it? Wikipedia. Britannica.
Yep. That could prove to be a little difficult.
Mhm.
Because I had it there before.
Mm-hmm.
And Britannica on this day. What's today?
Take it easy, Tanisha. Thank you so much for making the show.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I got something here. In 1453, Constantinople and the Byzantine Empire fell to the Ottomans. Ooh. In 1658, the Battle of Samugarth was fought in a contest for the throne between the sons of Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan following the emperor's serious illness in September 1657. 1736, orator Patrick Henry, a major figure in the American Revolution, was born in Studley, Virginia. 1848, Wisconsin becomes the 30th state of the Union. 1860, composer and virtuoso pianist Isaac Albeniz was born in Camprodon, Spain. 1905, the Russian Navy was defeated in the Battle of Tunishima during the Russo-Japanese War. 1942, American singer and actor Bing Crosby recorded the holiday classic White Christmas, which became one of the best-selling singles of all time. 1999, Discovery became the first space shuttle to dock with the International Space Station. And 2017, Panamanian military leader Manuel Noriega, who ruled Panama from 83 to 89 until ousted by the U.S. forces, and who later served prison sentences in the United States and Panama, died at the age of 83 in Panama City. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
And that will do it for Eddie Goes Eddie Goes Plantains. I think we got that one started yesterday. I can't remember who, but that was good.
Billy J.
Oh, okay. CNS Travel says we just got off the Vista, and it now has a smoke-free casino.
Okay.
It was small but nice.
Yes.
And I love
It
the
was
Vista.
it was warmer than the main casino.
Mm,
Yeah, the Vista was our favorite until we got on Excel.
for real.
It was. And Controversial Cruising has a would you rather. Okay. Would you rather give a really good gift or receive a really good gift?
Hmm.
Mm.
The thing is, if you receive the good gift before you give yours, you might be thinking about yours, going like, "Is this gonna be as good as that one?" I always that's my problem. I always get something, and I have to reply back with something better.
And what I do is, if I'm getting a really good gift, I buy two, one for me and one for the other person. I do that. I've been doing that for years. I can't give
Yeah,
a good gift without
big
giving
time.
myself a good gift of the same kind. So that's the type of person I am. You'll get a good gift, but I'm gonna get the same
She's going to get
gift.
one too.
I'm gonna get one too.
The Bud Files have made it in. Good morning.
Hey, buds.
And Cruise Nut says, Eddie the Plantain King.
Yes.
Now we got my plantain king.
Work.
What happened to this? Well, plantains are the same color too, but they're bigger.
Controversial Cruising says, would you rather run into an alien or Bigfoot?
An alien.
I'll take the alien too. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather go for a cruise into space than be mauled and eaten in a barbecue down in Alaska somewhere.
Yeah, I don't want Bigfoot. I want
Captain Billy J says, I'd like to give a gift. Me. He likes to give of himself. That's good. That is the best
Real
gift.
apt Commodore.
Oh, wait, hold on. Billy J also says, I'd rather run into Eddie.
Yeah, I'm gonna come here.
Well, that'll work. Oh, my God. You guys are so hilarious.
Not for him. I already met him running Helen
Yeah.
back in March. He ran like a, you know what?
Well, speaking of creators and people that are doing this thing called YouTube, I know we got some more people coming on live today after us. And I know Eddie, he's been working really hard during this show. Hey, that's off to you, man. We really appreciate you.
because I know it's
Well,
a job.
on today's list, who I get together at 11 o'clock in the morning is Chile Cruises with some cruise news. Sometime around noonage or later, Mayhem and Miracles will be live. Coming around 7 p.m. tonight, Controversial Cruising with One Shore Adventures, doing the Alaska talk. Mona did what at 7 p.m. tonight, also with a chit chat. 8 p.m. Across the Waves with Charlie with Tinkerbell and Cruising with Keith. Antoinette at Fun will have a cruise and travel chat tonight. Live with Mountain Folk, we have a trivia night also tonight at 8 p.m. Followed by 9 p.m. with Mountains to Sea crew. Let's talk about Alaska also, and also they might not be, but just in case, Plum Travelers will be live tonight also at 9 p.m. closing the night.
All right.
That's a good lineup.
Bamanola says, I would take my chances with Bigfoot. Yep.
Yeah, because they're about the same.
I know I see aliens every day.
What?
Cruise Nut says, I might have a pop-up premiere.
Okay.
See, I checked his channel too. I didn't see anything there. And then they pops out of nowhere. So, hey, don't complain to me later that you're not on the list.
Controversial Cruising says, would you rather spend a week in the forest or a night in a real haunted house?
Haunted house. Haunted house. No.
Yep.
Haunted house.
All righty, guys. Well, that will do it for today's show. Thank you guys so much for coming in. We always appreciate you. As always, hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and never ever forget, we love you and good morning.